host. My name is Melody, and this is going to be a love reading. Spirit prompted me to do a love reading, not only because it's been a while, but I've been looking for other things to do on my channel as well. So, we're going to go ahead and do a love reading. We are currently in the full moon in Libra. So Libra is the house of relationships. So that's another reason why I feel Spirit prompted me to do so. So I changed things up in the background, as you can see. I will lift up my camera and show you. Oh, let me move this out of the way. What I did, right? So look how nice and pretty that looks. So I figured I would just give everybody a chance to see what I did with my background. All right. So again, this is just a general love reading. You're either going to resonate or you're not. For those who resonate, thank you for watching. If you don't resonate, maybe the next reading will be for you. All right, so I'm not going to label it anything other than love reading, high champagne. A good morning to you, but in where I live at, it's afternoon. All right, so if you live stream with me, more than likely, I'm going to pull your energy through for this reading as well. So I just wanted to well, good afternoon to you too. So I just, like I said, Spirit really prompted me to do so. Well, hello there, Alicia. So we're going to go ahead and check in on the energies. I don't know how it will look if I just go ahead and, oh, well, hello, carpet, right? I knocked my camera off. Thank you for doing these. They help so much. Well, you are welcome. So I guess you could see that all right, because I want to make sure. I love you too, Alicia. I appreciate all of our little conversations as well. So don't ever think just because I don't respond instantly that I don't think about you, because I do. I love each and every one of my subscribers. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to check in and see what each other's energies look like. So we're going to start off with, I'm not going to refer to masculine, I'm not going to refer to feminine. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull cards, and whatever side that you resonate with will be the side that's meant for you. Hello, Bakeem. Welcome to our live stream love reading Spirit guided me to do today. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So we're going to start off with the left-hand side. And as you can see, the feathers that I found outside this past weekend is also up on my little shelf there. And this little thing here is actually a bench shelf, but I just put a piece of material over top of it and put my crystals on it so that it fall down in the cracks. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the left-hand side. So what's the energy, spirit of the left-hand side for this love reading? Wow, that's 3 too many. I only want, well, there it is. Soulmate, right? So we got root chakra energy coming through here. So this person is definitely your soulmate. Look, I feel like you guys are connected at the third eye. I feel like, you know, because look at the third eye open on that person and the third eye in the hand with this, like this face, right? So I feel like you guys are definitely connected at the third eye, even though this is root chakra energy. So we're just going to go ahead and put that there. So definitely you guys are soulmates. Jeez. That's why I don't use these easels that often. They don't like to stand upright. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a card for the other side now and see what the other side's energy looks like. So I feel like one is viewing the other one. Yeah, see? Bokeem, believe me, I took a shower and washed my hair. And while I was in the shower, my twin popped in my head, and I'm like, get out of my head. So I think he's checking in on my energy. So what's the other side's energy? We have bittersweet, and this is throat chakra energy. So with the bittersweet energy, I feel like there is, of course, bitter is like a bitter taste in somebody's mouth when it comes to communication. If you look, let me raise the camera up here for a second. See, the soulmate is, he got his eyes closed, right? And the head is facing this bittersweet energy over here, right? So I'm just going to try to focus it right there so everybody can see it. So with the soulmate energy, we have it's time to face my true feelings. So I feel like whoever resonates with this side over here is and that makes perfect sense because we have heart chakra, third eye chakra, and a pink with the other person. So I feel like whoever resonates with this side, the reason why it's root chakra heavy is because Spirit is saying, look, whoever resonates with that side, it's time to face your true feelings of how you are truly connected to another person, right? Because this person is looking right over at this bittersweet card. So the bittersweet says, a window is open as a door gently closes, right? So what is the door that's closing? Somebody needs to close a door to denial is what I see. Somebody needs to close a door to denial and open up a window to expressing their true feelings is what I see. Feel more at peace. So there's a devil in there. Feel more at peace with how they truly feel, maybe even with expressing something with the root, the throat chakra energy coming out. All right. So we're just going to leave them up there and use them for the basis of the reason. Yeah, you can resonate with both. You can very much resonate with both. So I just feel like somebody needs to face the bittersweet truth of how they feel. It is time, and I feel like that's why Spirit prompted me to do this love reading. All right. I feel like if you're resonating with both sides, it's because these messages are meant for you. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and continue forward and pull some more cards. Let me lift this up a little bit. All right. I hate touching them. Things are so sensitive. Well, hello. Apparently it's like the messages are like drop dead on point. Like it's the second time I've dropped my phone. So the first time it fell to the floor, so I feel like that's the root chakra energy, and then this time it hit me in the chest, which is where my heart chakra lies. So there is something that is meant to fall away, is what I feel within the 3D reality. All right, so now we have the 9 of coins. So somebody needs to stand more confident within their feelings. That's sacral chakra energy coming through there. Somebody needs to feel more confident with what they desire, with what they want. Gain the courage to go and express something. Feel at peace, right? With what they truly desire, with their feelings. Remember, this card was somebody needs to admit how they feel, right? So I see a cake on this card. So this is about understanding something with the cake, maybe, having your cake and feeling the sweetness of that cake and the bitterness of that cake as well, because you may not feel confident enough to with like don't feel secure enough to express something to somebody, even though you two are connected. So let's pull some more cards. Let's see what is going on between these two. We're going to check in. Basically, we're just checking in on seeing what's going on with both of these people within the connection now. So let's go ahead and pull. Well, this card popped out. We have another sacral chakra coming through. So we got the Two of Cups. Again, soulmate energy. What is today? The 29th. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. Falling means you're growing. Well, yeah, you could take it that way as well. I mean, I done knocked my camera off twice. The first time it bounced off my carpet. The second time it bounced off of my heart. So today is March 29th. So we have a 2 and we have a 9, right? So, and it's both sacral chakra, which is where our feelings lie. So I really feel like somebody is very much denying some feelings. And I feel like it's because they don't feel worthy enough. They don't feel confident enough to go towards, yeah, it adds up to an 11, exactly. They don't feel confident enough within themselves or feel worthy enough to be able to express something. And that is why they're looking over at that bittersweet energy. My words are bitter, but yet I feel the sweetness of how I feel, but I just can't muster up the courage to go and express it to a particular somebody, right? So let's pull some more cards. So we do have sacral chakra coming out. So the root chakra is about our security. I just feel like somebody doesn't feel secure enough. They just don't feel like they have the courage, and they don't feel secure enough within themselves to go after what they truly, truly want. All right. So let's pull another card. Yep, we have the Six of Coins. So that's third eye chakra. So the Six of Coins is, are they able to open themselves up to reach out? Are they able to open themselves up to reach out, even though the third eyes are open and they're seeing somebody, maybe not literally within their third eye or within their 3D reality, but they're seeing it through their third eye, right? So I feel like the other person could be literally seeing the other person wanting them to reach out, but there's this bitter taste in their mouth, because they are in denial about the relationship. You can't make this stuff up. Two of Cups and soulmate, right there it is. Right there's the proof, right? And they just don't feel, again, secure enough. They don't feel worthy of this, so they'd rather just deny it instead of feeling at peace with it. I feel like they just don't feel confident enough to reach out to the other person, because they're in denial. They're in denial about the whole situation. So let's pull another card here. The Ten of Coins, right? That's solar plexus. I don't have the strength. I don't have the courage. I just don't have the power, right? I don't see the treasure within myself. I don't feel worthy enough to reach out and offer this commitment. With the Ten of Coins there. Now we have solar plexus coming through. So we have root, solar plexus, and sacral chakra. The only thing missing so far is the heart. So, and that the heart chakra is the air chakra, right? So somebody definitely feels the passion. They feel this connection, but they're refusing to reach out and connect. They're refusing to reach out and communicate. Look at this Eight of Swords, root chakra energy, right? So the root chakra energy tells me, if you look at this card, it's like something is being reflected back to them. What is being reflected back to them is their own ego. Their own ego is what is stopping them from communicating. It's nothing but themselves that are stopping them from communicating. So to me, with root chakra, it's like when they look in the mirror, they see somebody who is, again, in denial of something, in denial of the connection. And when they look in the mirror and what's being reflected back to them is that denial. Denial of we are connected. Ego death. Yeah. So with that 10 of coins there, it's like, again, they don't see the treasure of this relationship. They're in denial about that because their ego is putting up a front. And it's keeping them from reaching out. I don't have the confidence. I don't have the strength. I'm not seeing it. It's like they're denying the light is what I see. And the only thing that's in true denial, what is truly blocking them, is their ego. And it's a bittersweet energy, right? It's a bittersweet energy is what I see. All right, so this, I feel like, is why Spirit prompted me to do this reading. They definitely prompted me to do this reading. So let's see something here. So somebody needs to release something. And what do they need to release is the ego right here. That's what they need to release. Because why? Because the full moon in Libra is reflecting that back to them within their reality, right? It's reflecting the bigger picture to them back to their reality, right? So the bittersweet also says, this card could also represent unexpected news. So don't be surprised if somebody does unexpectedly reach out right here. Unexpectedly reach out and want to communicate how they feel, because they're definitely checking in on you. They're definitely checking in to see, I feel, what you're doing. And I do feel one of the reasons why Spirit prompted me to do this is because, like I said, when I was in a shower, I felt mine check in on me. And it's just like, I was just like, denied. You can't, I don't want you checking in and seeing what I'm doing. If you can't muster up the strength to come to my door and actually communicate to me, I don't want you checking in on my energy either. Because that's just how I am. Do I forgive him? Absolutely. Do I have unconditional love for him? Absolutely. I'm not the one that's in denial. I'm not the one that has the ego reflecting back to me. I'm not that one. I feel at peace. I feel at peace within myself, knowing that this person is my soulmate, that we are the Two of Cups. Exactly, Bokeem. Exactly. Everybody who's going to stream with me during this reading is going to know, they're going to resonate, because Spirit is guiding the correct people to this live stream. So don't think that it is an accident. Each and every one of you guys are watching this. Because I feel I'm not the only one who was questioning why, if somebody doesn't want anything to do with me, why they are checking in on my energy. That's like, well, if you don't want anything to do with me and you're trying to break the connection, why are you checking in to see what I'm doing? I cannot be the only person thinking like that, you know? So that's why I think one of the reasons why spirit, yeah, right? Exactly. You're right, Bokeem. So, if you can, it is not my fault if you do not have the confidence to open up your what you feel and what you desire. I have been through a lot with relationships. The last relationship I had was with a karmic partner. And I cut him completely out of my life because he did not value me. He thought he played me for stupid, is what he did. And I put him to the curb. He responded to one of my messages. I just never responded back because I was like, I'm not going to stoop that low. And then around Valentine's Day, me and my nephew was at the store and we seen him. He could not get away from me quick enough. And I was just like, dude, you think I'm going to chase you down? Right? Me too, Champagne. Me too. I'm done with the karmic energy. I want somebody to be legit. I want somebody to look at me and not look at me on the outside. I want somebody to look at me on the inside. I want somebody to value me. I want somebody who sees beyond. I do. So, you know who you are, Mr. If you're watching this video, you know who I'm talking about because I think he did, I think he does check in on my channel. I think he's one of the peepers who doesn't say anything. Look, I lost somebody because I'm calling him out. I'm not going to do it. If you can't stand in your integrity and be honest, then I don't need you. And that is how I feel. And I know for a fact that spirit will line up somebody perfectly for me if he does not want me. There's more fish in the sea. If you can't grow balls, laugh about, right? Right? Hey, my balls, they hang nice and high. I wear a support system. It's called over the shoulder ball holder. That's how I feel. I'm a practical jokester. I like to carry on. I like to have fun. That's my masculine side coming out. But I can be just, I love it, Bokeem. I can be just as feminine as I can be masculine. And that is something that I had to learn. All right, so enough preaching. So let's keep going. So that is what I see for the overall energy with the connection. Yeah, balance. Exactly. Balance. And I had to learn that. Look, we have the masculine here and the feminine. Chakra, what's between it? The six of coins. Balance, right? Balancing out your energies of value and self-worth. I had to learn that lesson the hard way. I had to learn how to value myself by spending time with myself through lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of purges. Okay, so that's what I see. We're just going to go ahead and scoop these up and put them over here and keep moving forward. So let's see what's going on. Oh, here they are. Within the headspace between, lots and lots of lessons. Absolutely. I've been through many karmics. I've had, I dated this one guy who, he took everything I said one day and he twisted it around and used it against me. And I was just like, you know what? That's it. When I broke that tie, I broke it for good. Right? And that's how I feel too, Bokeem. It's exactly how I feel. All right, so let's see what's going on with the headspace with the person who resonates with the soulmate energy. So we have healthy goals. I now release worry about health, finances, and work. I trust that the future will take care of the past and with the help of my higher power. So no matter what I do, I always manage to have health and financial disasters. I think we got so many karmics for being too much masculine energy. That's a possibility. I do stand a lot in my masculine energy. Yes, I do. Seize your heart and soul and spirit. All right, so healthy goals. So whoever resonates with the soulmate energy needs to set healthier goals and trust in their higher power. And look at this, a number 2, right? So let's pull a card for bittersweet. Healing fear. I can be happy even if someone disagrees or disapproves of me. And I feel like that's where that bittersweet energy comes in. If I say how I feel, I lose love and respect. That's that bittersweet energy. So, if I say how I feel, if I'm not honest with how I feel, I lose love and respect with what? The people who do not matter, because when you express how you feel, the right people are going to stand behind you. Okay? So, right here, healing fear. I can be happy even if somebody disagrees with me. It doesn't leave that bittersweet taste in my mouth, right? That blue throat chakra energy. This is aligning up just perfectly. So somebody, it needs to trust more in their higher power on this side, and this side needs to let go of that bittersweet energy and feel more at peace with people who don't agree with their choices, right? That's what I see. That's the feminine energy. I think that's why I stay in my masculine energy. Laugh out loud saves me from getting hurt. Exactly, Champagne. I totally agree with you. I stand a lot in my masculine energy because, well, I always have. That's been me. I am such a tomboy through and through. I will not lie about it. There is nothing else but my masculine energy. I'll be the first one to go out and hop on that quad and ride through that mud puddle, back up, right back through it, right back up, right back through it. I don't care. And I'll be the first one to sit down and cry about something as well. But that's the empath coming out of me. But yeah, I do. And I understand totally and completely, Champagne, about that. Standing in your masculine energy protects you. I totally agree with that. So I guess I should have thought things through a little bit better. So let's go ahead and pull some messages. I now release worry about my health, finances, and work, and trust that the future will take care of the past with the help of my higher power. And what is the words? You're an angel. So trusting in the higher power, like I feel like the angels are around this person over here. You are an angel. You're an angel to me. I know that, I know that we are meant to be. I know that we are soulmates. So now I'm letting go of the past and trusting more in my higher power to know that I am surrounded by angels. That's what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull a message for this side over here, because I'm really curious. What are some words that this person has bittersweet? What is the bittersweet words that this person is gnawing on? Is what I want to know. All right, so let's go ahead. I got caught up in the moment, right? I got caught up in this moment of what? Caring about how other people feel if I if I say how I feel, I lose love and respect. So I got caught up in the moment, caring too much about what other people will say if I go ahead and express myself. Exactly, Bokeem. You can't change the past. The only thing you can do is choose what to do in the present moment, which in turn will reflect on future events. Exactly. So that's what I see. I just got caught up in a moment of caring too much about what other people would say if I expressed how I felt. This one over here is saying you're an angel. You're an angel, and I am letting go of the past, and I'm trusting more in my higher power to know that you are my soulmate, and that is why we are, that's why I can see you. All right, so let's keep going. That's what's going on in the head space for each one of you guys. Let's see what's going on in the heart space. Where's the heart at for these two? Where is the heart at for these two? I think that might be her problem. She being caring too much about what other people instead of trusting herself. That's a possibility. That is a big possibility, Bokeem. So, soulmate, where's the heart at? Patience. You're able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So this soulmate over here is transforming the heart space. Now, what I have to say about that was today's daily messages. I think it was the element of air that had the heart chakra card. I think it was the element of air that had the numerology card that was all green. And I'm pretty sure I do too as well, Bokeem. I definitely resonate with the soulmate side as well. I feel that I'm almost positive that the air element of air had that numerology card that was all green. I'm almost positive. And that would make perfect sense with this card that's coming out about the transformation. Letting the universal energy of transformation move according to its own rhythm. And what is going on in the headspace? Trusting in my higher power, right? So let's pull a card for the other side for bittersweet. Where's the heart space at for the other side in bittersweet? Expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. How convenient for bittersweet and expression, and for them right here. If I say how I felt, will lose love and respect. I can be happy when someone disagrees or disapproves of me, and now they have expression and throat chakra. So I see why Spirit really prompted that. Learning to trust in divine timing, yes, definitely resonates. Absolutely. It does. So let's go ahead and pull a heart message for soulmate. A heart message for soulmate. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand, right? They do. And that's kind of how I feel. I just have to do something else right now to let my heart transform to its own loving patience. Be patient, because I feel like soulmate energy is their heart is being patient because they know they have to do something else right now, right? They know that they have something else on their plate, and it totally resonates with me because of the things that I am doing within my reality. So somebody's soulmate, whoever resonates with this side, their heart knows to be patient. Their heart knows to be patient because things are transforming, right? They have to do something else right now, and that is bringing a transformation to their heart space. So, expression for bittersweet. Even though I don't show it, I am sorry for how things went between us. You know, I feel like if they had a chance to manifest their thoughts, that's what they would say. They would express that they're sorry. They're sorry for what? Caring about too much about what somebody else thinks. Unable to express something. And just like this card says, when a door closes, a window opens. And what's the window opening up to? Caring, being able to heal the fear of being able to express something. You really can't make this stuff up. All right, so let's go ahead, and I feel the need to pull. You know what? No, I'm not going to pull none. All right, I'm just going to move forward. So let's go ahead and keep going forward here. All right. So, what is a lesson? No. All right, they want me to do this one first. So, what is it that they both want within their reality? What do they both want within their reality? We're going to start with the soulmate energy. What do they both want within their reality? Well, this one wants to mend the connection. They want to mend their heart, which makes perfect sense because what do they want to do? Transform. And they're being patient because they're trying to transform their heart space. So bittersweet, bittersweet. Yep. See, they feel damaged. They're damaged in the heart space. This one wants to put a band-aid on it, and this one is still a little caged up, even though they're sorry. They still feel damaged. So let's go ahead and pull let's pull a tarot card. So on the mend for the soulmate side, yeah, they want to mend this connection. They want to collaborate. They want to communicate something, right? They want to work together with this other person and try to make this connection work, right? I don't know if you guys can see all that, but I can on my end. All right, so caged heart, yeah. So there's a healing. They want to heal. I feel like this person over here wants to heal something too, but I feel like they are going within and they need to try to find that peace. They need to try to find that peace with the door being closed. However, the full moon is opening up a window of reflection within them and what is holding them back, right? So I feel like this person over here definitely wants to heal. This one over here wants to heal. I feel like they both want to heal, but this connection is being reflected back to both of them. This one has to heal what is damaged within their heart space, right? That's what I feel this one wants. And again, feel at peace with not caring about what other people think. I feel like this person over here has a major ego energy is what I feel. I feel ego all over it. Because I feel like they do have a heart of gold. I do. But their heart of gold is damaged. It is damaged. And they do want to express that they're sorry. They do. They want to express what they're thinking about. So they just don't feel worthy. They don't feel worthy. They're unable to express their feelings because they don't value themselves enough. It's like, I feel like they just don't feel worthy of it. And they need to find peace. They really do. So I do feel this person over here is searching through the full moon, reflecting back to them what they need to heal. All right, so let's pull. If there was a message to be expressed, let's start with the soulmate side. What would it look like? I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So the soulmate side is saying, well, I don't know if I can meet your expectations with this relationship. Even though my heart is transforming and on the mend, I don't know if I can still meet your expectations. I just don't know. And I feel like they are, I really see them looking at this situation as they really want to have peace. So let's pull a card for the bittersweet side. If they was going to say something in the 3D reality, what would it be? You're the only person who truly gets me. So I feel like that's an apology. You're the only person who truly gets me. The only person who understands that I truly do have a heart of gold. But I am damaged. I am damaged. Yowza. So that's what I see what these two want within the reality. All right, so now we're going to pull the lessons card. So what are each one of them? What is a lesson that each one of them has got to learn? What is a lesson that each one of them has got to learn? So we'll start with the soulmate side. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And look, that's a blue card. It's actually teal. Okay, there we go. It's actually teal. So that's that higher heart in between the throat and the heart chakra. Breaking free. Being able to create their own happiness, right? And you know what? I think, if I'm not mistaken, for the month of April, I think Sagittarius, their video was about looking at viewing their person secretly creating their own happiness. If I am not mistaken, I'm almost positive that's the sign that got that. So over here we have blue, but this color is teal. That's about creating our own happiness through power of expression, right? Power of expressing the things that we love. So that would make perfect sense with, the patience card. Transforming and moving according to its own loving rhythm is giving this person the power and the freedom to create what they want to create. So let's go ahead with the bittersweet side. What's a lesson? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And it's all purple. Third eye energy, right? All purple. Friendship. So the bittersweet side is learning that certain people are in their lives for certain reasons, right? So what is this lesson of freedom triggering the soulmate energy to release or let go of? What is the soulmate person, whoever connects with that side, the freedom lesson triggering this person to let go of? Accepting change. Look at the butterfly. Talk about transformation, right? Okay. All right. So today I will be open to the process of change. I got one in my life now. I don't know why he is in my life. All right, let's put this up here so you guys can see that a little bit better. Today I will be open to the process of change. I will trust what? My higher power, right? And what was the first thing in their headspace? Trusting. I take care of the past with the help of my higher power. You can't make this stuff up. That was this side that had that. And believe that the place where I'll be dropped off is better than the place where I was picked up. I know the change is necessary to take me wherever I need to go. There is that freedom. So this lesson of freedom for this soulmate is triggering them to let go and accept the change in their life, right? Trusting and letting go of control. Exactly, Bokeem. So friendship. So the bittersweet side is learning the lesson of friendship. What is that triggering for them to let go of? Trusting in God or their higher power. So today, I'm going to try to get that to focus in. Okay. Today, I will know that all my wants will be met. I will give my needs to the universe and trust that God will take care of my desires of my heart. I will have faith and I truly deserve to have my wants and needs met. So they are being, this lesson of friendship is triggering them to let go and start trusting in the universe. Start trusting, and expressing their thoughts. To start trusting in the universe to know that their needs will get met. All right. So we're going to pull that down and keep going. Let me get a drink of water first real quick. I'm a little parched. It's like magic, right? All right, so now we're going to see what are some signs that these two are seeing. What are some signs that these two are seeing? Yep, something is definitely being revealed to them. And remember, back here, what somebody was being mirrored, something back to them was being revealed to them. That it was actually their own ego that has them trapped and is keeping them blind within a reality. Look, somebody is seeing something. Something is being revealed to them through the power of reflection, right? What is being revealed to them through the power of a reflection is that they will be safe if they follow the light, right? And Rocket. This is part of their voyage. This is part of the reason why they are down here, incarnated here as humans. This is part of the journey, the voyage. And if they face the reality of what is blocking them and feel more at peace, they're going to shoot off like that rocket, right? What they are sheltering. So things are being revealed within them, what they are sheltering. Look at that red energy. That a cycle must complete of sheltering what they want to say, of sheltering themselves because they don't feel secure enough to be able to communicate something. Yeah, they're in incubation period. Incubation period. Yep. And that the energies are aligning them perfectly to align with one another. So I feel like they are both seeing a reflection back to themselves of insecurities, right? Of insecurities of why this separation had to happen. It is because they were in a period of incubation period to realize what they were sheltering. So they're both seeing the light. And if you look again, this person has a third eye on their hand with that head looking over at this bittersweet, right? What are they denying? The fact that, a door is closed, but there's a window of opportunity in the full moon energy to communicate. They're seeing that light, right? Final card. Yep. So, and then force, hammer. So things are being hammered within them to see what is truly holding them back. Again, that window of opportunity is being opened through being reflected back to them that they are truly safe. They are safe. They don't need to shelter themselves anymore. They can complete this cycle and come into alignment. They don't have to force it if they allow it. If they just follow the light. That is what I see. Alrighty. So some final messages to the viewers. Final messages from the Romance Angels to the viewers. So we got deception, third party situation, and that goes back to this bittersweet energy of, the other people around this person over here who is caring too much about what other people think, like letting the people around them deceive them and wearing that false mask of letting it happen because they're hiding behind something. Forgiving and learning, release and heal the past. And who had the heart on the mend? The soulmate side. So this, I feel like the soulmate side is ready to let go of the past. They're ready to mend this relationship, right? They're ready to mend the relationship and work together as a team player. But this side over here is too worried about what other people would think if they go ahead and express how they feel. So they would rather just eat that bitter cake than feel the sweetness of peace. Yep, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So somebody is over here is controlling something, is what I feel. And I feel like it's this soulmate. This one over here is in denial about something. Denial about what? How they feel. In denial, the fact that, what is being reflected back to me. I kind of feel a little bit of both energies. So I feel like this one over here is controlling. And this one over here, I feel this one over here is controlling their communication because they don't feel worthy. They don't feel at peace. Because this one over here is looking right back over that. This one here has his eyes closed. He's sitting, he's meditating, he's opened up that third eye. He's seeing beyond what the 3D reality of the situation. Calling in a soulmate. Somebody is calling in the other one. Somebody is calling in the other one because why? They're allowing the situation to unfold the way it is meant to. And unrequited love. I feel like this one over here is denying it. They're the ones that's saying, look, there's not enough chemistry here. It's like they're denying the light. Right? They're denying seeing the light that is being revealed to them. So let's go ahead and do some clarification. Deception. Clarify deception. So we have abandon and tribe. abandoned and trapped. I feel like this one is deceiving themselves, because if they actually feel at peace and go ahead and communicate something, I feel like they'll feel abandoned by their tribe. Because why? Because they are carrying, if I say how I feel, I will lose love and respect. They will feel abandoned by their tribe. See how it all plays together? So again, I feel like it's this bittersweet person. If they go ahead and express how they will feel abandoned by their tribe. So definitely goes back to this headspace with this bittersweet, right? You can't make this stuff up. Forgiving and learning. Clarify, forgiving and learning. So somebody is in contemplation of what they need to heal. Then that's not your real tribe. Then they're fake and they don't have your best interest. Exactly. So well said, Bokeem. So this one is actually, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So this one, somebody is contemplating how to let go of the past energy that they were denying. Somebody is definitely trying to figure out how to let things go. And through letting go of the past, they're contemplating, now, how do I go forward? How do I go forward and express how I feel, right? How do I go through and express how I feel, knowing that they feel something, that this is legit, that they are connected? So let go of control issues. Yep, balancing out the scales. What is the full moon energy? The scales of balance, Libra. So allowing this situation to unfold naturally is actually balancing out the energy between these two, which in turn will call in the soulmate, right? Calling in the soulmate. You can't make this stuff up. Like, wow, no wonder Spirit wanted me to do this. No wonder. Because I was just like, I was going to resist it. I'm like, nah, because I really don't want to know. And they're like, do it. Alrighty. And just as I was getting ready to do it, Alicia, Starlit Safari got a hold of me. And I'm like, hey, I'm about to go live. Get a hold of me in an hour, right? So calling in the soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together, right? So calling in this person, their soulmate, is actually, perhaps breaking the tie with what? Other people that have got them bound right here to, right? You're right, Bokeem. We got to balance the masculine and feminine energy and allow the situation to unfold as it should. So calling in your soulmate. So I feel like it's this bittersweet energy with this bound energy. Look at that. See the darkness behind this person, and it looks like their arms are stretched out like they are bound to another person. And it's back to this person who, if I say how I feel, I will lose love and respect, right? So I feel like this soulmate, calling this person over here, calling in this person, will they're afraid of that. They're stuck in this energy that if I say how I feel, I'm going to feel abandoned by my tribe. And I'm bound. I am bound to caring about what other people think. So I feel like it'll help break that bound energy. But they're so stuck in this bittersweet energy that, the window of opportunity that is open may close before they actually get a chance to go ahead and express something. Yeah, they're seeing the signs. They are. Why? Because it's being revealed to them. They're seeing the light, right? That it's time. It's time to move forward. but they're sheltering themselves. They're sheltering themselves because why? They're stuck to caring about what other people think, right? So what are they doing? Denying something, denying the chemistry, denying the relationship, back to that soulmate energy, denying that there is an attraction here. So clarify that. Yep. Right there. So that needs to conclude. The denial needs to conclude. And that is key to bringing this relationship together. But yet here they are observing something. What are they observing? What needs to conclude? What needs to conclude is their denial about this relationship. Denial that there is an attraction here. They're seeing the signs. If they keep denying, they just force my hand to just move on. You're not the only one, Bekim. You are not the only one. If my person wants to keep denying it, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Because I'm all right being by myself. I feel secure enough to be by myself. But I feel like my person definitely watches me online. Like I said, I feel like when I did the Sagittarius reading, I felt like he was there watching it. I do. And I just lost a viewer, so I probably just called him out. You know, yeah, he's observing what needs, she, he, whoever is observing what needs to conclude to call in this person. All right, so I feel like I got a couple more cards that need to come out here. So I'm just going to pull them randomly. Surrender. What do they need to surrender to? Ascension. So they both need to just surrender to their heart space and ascend to see that light. They just need to surrender to seeing the light and move forward. And then we have mute and commitment. So they need to surrender to seeing the light. And with the mute energy to the commitment, they need to surrender the muted energy of denying that this is an actual soulmate relationship and just ascend into the commitment. That's what I feel. Look, holding hands, 2 cards right there. So that is the impromptu love reading that Spirit was really pushing me to do. And I do know that they were really pushing me to do this because both of my ears, I feel like I'm up in peanut heaven. So I'm sorry if I feel like I'm yelling, but that's because I can't hear myself talk because I'm up in peanut heaven somewhere. So those are our love messages for the full moon in Libra. Thank you, everybody, for participating and watching. Many blessings and good luck. Thank you. Have a blessed day.